Springfield Armory cuts off dicks, a California pension fund declares war on the firearms industry, and convicted murderers join the gun control debate. These stories and more on This Week in Gun Rights. Our top story this week is the CalSTRS vote to pressure gun retailers across the country to stop selling firearms banned in California. The state pension fund says it will now attempt to unseat board members who don't bow down to gun control. And they're even going as far as to pull their investments from companies with ties to firearms. CalSTRS claims that this is about public safety, but it's really another way of saying,
we got this.
Now, it's important to note that this effort, as well as legislation that's been introduced to force CalSTRS and CalPERS to divest from firearm companies, are all the work of State Treasurer John Chiang, all in an effort to remain relevant in the race for governor. Good luck with that. In related news, Rabobank recently closed a Santa Ynez gun shop's accounts without warning.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Now, this came as a shock to the business owner who says he's never done anything wrong and has never had a run-in with the bank before.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
His good track record didn't matter to Rabobank at all, as they smacked down a letter into the gun shop owner's hand stating that the bank was terminating his business accounts.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Fucking exactly what happened. That makes me fucking sick.
There was no further explanation, but we can read between the lines.
Just one thing, dude.
What's that?
You have to use so many cuss words.
The fuck are you talking about?
You guys are probably going to hate me for this, but you know I gotta say it. Springfield Armory has completely cut off dicks. The firearms manufacturer recently announced that it will be severing ties with Dick's over its hiring of gun control lobbyists. And honestly, I kind of feel for Springfield here. I mean, there's only so many times that you can be stiffed by a company like that before you feel like doing something like this.
Oh shit! I shot him in the dick! You shot me in the dick! Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
Somewhere out there, Lorena Bobbitt is red in the face with jealousy. A housing group is now barring its tenants from carrying or storing firearms in their homes. New Jersey-based RPM Development Group recently announced their policy in a letter stating that starting May 1st, gun-owning tenants must give up their firearms or be evicted. Now, that's odd because I swear David Hogg assured us,
I think a lot of people that are out there that are fearing what we're saying right now think that we're going to try taking their guns. We're not. The Never Gun movement and the March for Our Lives is not trying to take your guns.
Surely we must have heard him wrong, because it sure sounds like this fascist housing group is saying, give up your guns or you're homeless.
You're fucking out of here, man!
In a strange turn of events this week, inmates at San Quentin prison agreed to be interviewed about gun control. Except the interviews hilariously backfired on the mainstream media when convicted murderer says stuff like this.
If you want to get a gun in America, you're going to get a gun in America.
Oh, and this.
So those gang or those criminal people that want to do criminal things, they would go to the black market and purchase the gun, and they're willing to pay triple price for the gun.
Oh, and you're going to love this.
People that's involved in the criminal lifestyle don't go to gun shows or go to gun stores and buy guns for the most part.
You have now entered the twilight zone. That's right. Prisoners now have more common sense than the California state legislature.
You just crossed over into the twilight zone.
Well, that's going to wrap up This Week in Gun Rights. If you like these videos, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I'm Craig DeLuz with the Firearms Policy Coalition. You folks have fun, stay safe, and stay free.
If you like our videos, follow, subscribe, like, and share.